Hello everybody, this is Ryan with ABMX, and here in front of me is the 126D10. It's a 1U server that's 26 inches deep, and let's dig into the features. So starting in the front, there are 4 full-sized hot swap bays, so you can fit 3.5-inch drives, or there's an adapter so you can fit SSD drives in there as well. Also on the front is a optional DVD drive, or you can even put an optional front USB ports. In the center we have 4 40mm fans to keep the dual CPUs nice and clean. Here in the back are 2 redundant modules. This particular module, or this particular system, has 48 volt DC, but you can also get this in regular AC power. These are really easy to swap out even while the server is running. For the back I/O, there are 2 USB 2.0 ports and 2 USB 3.0 ports, as well as 2 1 gigabit per second Ethernet ports, and there's also a VGA port for displays. For expansion, we have 1 PCI Express slot in this configuration, but there's also certain configurations where you can do 2 full-sized PCI Express cards, which is pretty cool for a 1U system. As I mentioned before, this is dual Intel Xeon CPUs, the E5-2600 series. There are 8 memory slots for a maximum of 512 gigabytes of RAM, or with the 3DS memory you can get up to 1 terabyte of memory in the system. Now this particular model is the longer 26-inch. There's also a shorter variant that's only 20 inches deep. The advantage of the longer chassis is that you can have very long full-sized PCI Express cards here. In the shorter one, you're pretty much limited to the size of the motherboard. But other than that, the shorter model has all the same features, the 4 hot swap bays, redundant power supplies, even with the 24 volt, just smaller form factor. And that's it for this model. If you have any questions, give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help you out with any questions or configuration questions you may have.